Can you be best friends with the opposite sex?
Yes.
I think it depends on the type of people. I think for some people it can work. Some people I don't think it can, because if the friendship is good and let's say the people are, I don't know, similar in terms of personality, I think either one or both of them will start to feel some type of way after a certain period of time. But again, it depends on the people. That's only certain types of people. I think certain people can do it, but certain people cannot. And I've seen it demonstrated many a time, like many times. People try this whole, oh yeah, he's my best friend, yeah, he's my best friend, she's my best friend. It doesn't, like, in the end, someone catches feelings in it and it just kind of ruins what they had.
No, I agree. Still, I think I've had like a personal experience where I've had like a friend. Well, while I was like in my relationship with obviously my girlfriend, I had a friend that called up and like was mad disrespectful, because clearly there was like an intention on her part, like you're saying, that could like me, but I wouldn't have known. Like they literally just showed that, and then that pretty much ended up me cutting her off just due to the way how she acted. Like her shoe colour showed. But I mean, like it depends who you pick as your best friend or not. Because like obviously to her, like she was just like a friend, and like we did go through some close things, but that's about it. But then like obviously I do have like a very close friend that we have zero attraction to. Like we literally talk to each other on the level and like just to help each other. So it can work. Like how you saying, it cannot work.
It's possible. Anything's possible, so you can be best friends for opposite sex, but I guess it depends on the type of friendship they have.
No, but say your boyfriend, and a girl best friend, can that run?
Can it run?
I mean, if I met the person,
it can.
and I know they were friends at the time, even before
Exactly.
like, you started talking.
That's the thing.
I think it's
if they've been there from before you, then you can't really say much, innit?
I think
because if something was gonna happen, it would happen already. So like, why is he like? Because if you're coming from a perspective where like, you know, he's in a relationship with you, let's just say, with us girls, and then like he's got like a girl best friend. Like if anything was gonna happen, it would have happened already. So like,
you never know.
You just don't know.
You never know. Still, that's the thing.
I think it's
really. It's still happening.
Maybe
not. Maybe it's still happening.
I said unless it's already happened, I don't know, but I'm not too keen on the best friend. Yeah, but it seems forced as well. It's a bit silly, innit?
Well, to have a best friend in general.
No, like opposite sex.
As in what? Your girl having a best friend of the opposite sex?
Yeah, that's a bit silly, innit? Like, what can you relate with another guy with on that type of level? Like, it's not the same, innit?
I mean, it's a sticky one because
it's not sticky.
it's a sticky one.
No, because they're saying best friends, isn't it? It's not even like just friends. This best friends or like.
This is what I'm saying. Yeah, I think you can have very close friends, good friends, close friends, long-term friends, but then best friend is like someone you literally tell everything. They tell you everything. Like I feel like at some point, I don't know, man. Humans are emotional creatures.
Someone
is gonna start to feel some kind of way.
Whether it's
for sure.
Bad, isn't it?
Say that.
Say no, Brandon.
My best friend's a guy. I have a male best friend.
Which is nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. The thing is, I feel like for me personally, if I'm in a relationship with someone, you're gonna know who my circle is from the very beginning. So it's nothing for you to. You're gonna know everything and everyone in my life. So if you get to hear some random names and stuff, I'm like, oh yeah, my his house, whatever, then that's fair enough. I was seeing a guy who he felt very uncomfortable with my friendship, my best friend. They know Sharif, they know how he is. Like we talk every day. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's literally my male best friend. Like no, he's not. And his girls.
No, he's far from it, trust me.
Is he good looking?
No.
He's not my type.
What is not my type mean?
He's not my type.
What does that mean?
He's not my type. I'm not attracted to him. He's not my.
Try to look at it objectively. Would you look at him and say, okay, a lot of girls probably, a lot of women.
Okay, this is what.
Show him Sharice. Show him Sharice.
No. If you watch this, I'm so sorry. No, do you know what it is? No. Do you know what it is? He's a funny guy. He's really, really funny, and that gets him the girls. Yeah. That's the thing. But I'm not attracted to him. He's not attracted to me either. We are literally strictly best friends. We talk every day. He's my boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah. And there was a guy. You guys can laugh all you like. You guys insecure, whatever. I don't care. But what I'm trying to say is, for me personally, I think you can have best friends of the opposite sex. I just think there is a line. Yeah. There is a line. It's really important to know where that line is, especially when you're in a relationship with someone. Right. If it makes you uncomfortable, then don't push that line. Do you know what I mean? I think it's really important. Yeah. But as far as I'm concerned, if you can't handle my friendship with my best friend, then I'm sorry. That's not my problem. That's yours.
But were you always best friends?
Yeah.
We met really early last year. Really early, but obviously we both were single at the time anyway, and stuff like that. And guys have come in and out, and guys have been really disapproving of our friendship because we talk all the time. He didn't want me to be at his house after 10 o'clock. I'm never at his house after 10 o'clock, but purely because he told me not to be.
That's light work, man.
I was.
That's what I'm saying.
You showed him Sharice.
Yeah. But that's not, but it's generally like the same thing on my perspective. Like, well, obviously my close friend that's like a female as well. Like I find her like zero, like at all. I don't find her attractive. Like generally I talk to her like sometimes I find her disgusting because she says some vulgar shit that I just don't want to hear, innit? Yeah. So obviously that's the equal same thing with Sonia, innit? Like you can have someone that literally just doesn't tick any of your boxes and but they have a good heart and good personality. Yeah. Like, that's true. Due to the fact that. Like I've met him as well, so like I know how his heart is. Like he has no like malicious intention. Like as long as you know that, it's always like knowing who your real friends are in the beginning. Like they're gonna be there to be happy for you or not. So like for me and Sonia's case, we both got people that are literally there from the beginning and literally just like will be there for you from the beginning. Innit? You know what I'm saying? Like doesn't matter wherever the beginning started. Yeah. But that's how it is, innit? So like it can happen, but it's just like some people don't pick the right friends. They all like. Yeah, maybe go for the wrong people, innit? Like if you have another female friend, another female friend might be very opinionated than you need her to be, innit? You know what I mean? Like it definitely happens. Direct. Like, and then like it can get into their head, but like when you understand and hear someone out, like that's what happens. Like I mean, generally, like especially when you go through tough times, you need that person. So you're always gonna regard that person as a best friend, just because of what they've seen you go through. Yeah. So like you've been through you've been through a lot together, and then you kind of feel like because they've seen so much of you. That's the level you're on, and you can't change that. If you remove that person from you, then you're changing yourself for that person, and that's not okay, innit? You need to that person needs to be understanding of like it depends, like especially if that person likes you as much they say they like you, then you have in the friendship wise. No, like I'm saying like in terms of like you're saying that if it's okay for someone to have a best friend that it's the opposite sex, innit? Yeah. And like if this person meets your best friend and still feels intimidated by your best friend, even though like you've made it clear and like you see how the relationship are, there may be some problem in them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it all comes to their side and not ours. You know what I mean? Like our friendship is strong and like literally that's how we're gonna keep it. Yeah. Like it's whatever, innit? So I
have 3 male best friends and I have like maybe 2 female really close best friends. Yeah. One's gay, 2 are straight. One's very masculine. He's a mixed race, got tattoos. Like he's a very masculine male. Yeah. Like I said to you, like I'm a better person that tries to make sure the guy is comfortable from the very beginning. You want to know what you're gonna see them for yourself. Yeah. And if anytime you feel uncomfortable, tell me and express it, and I will find a way to adjust it to both of us so you're gonna be fine. Do you know what I mean? Which is respect for the other party. Exactly. There's not. So I think you can be best friends, but if you have insecure people that can't handle it, that's your problem. That's not mine. I'm sorry. Then there we go. We can't move on from that because I'm not gonna change myself for you like that. I'm not gonna. It's a good. You can adjust yourself and compromise, but I'm not going to change myself because they were there before you was. You're adding to my life, not subtract. You know what I mean? So no, it's true. They add to your life. They don't make it. Yeah. So.
Wait, do all your best friends get along with each other? Are they all like best friends as well?
My female best friend and my male best friend are brother and sister. I've known them since I was in nursery. And then Sharif, obviously, I met last year. And then I remember you saw him, this boy here, that was him. He's my other best friends, and I've known him since I worked with him. They're like and obviously he's not my best friend, he was my cousin, whatever, he's blood, so that's different. But they're like my 3 boys, they're my 3 boys, like seriously, and you have my girls as well. So but there's nothing behind it. There's no chemistry, nothing like that. I've never felt for. The only thing that I would say though is when you are seeing someone and you try to be friends afterwards when you know you have feelings for him and you try to be friends
That's
with
different.
them.
See,
that's where the
different.
problem lies. That's where I think it's a problem.
Because
I don't think you can be
residual
friends with
feelings
someone
in
you
there.
have feelings for
Yeah.
and try to be friends with them. That's where, I
There's
can't
already
do
residual
that.
feelings.
That's a different situation
And
together.
also, I think it changes the dynamic if people, let's say they've had sex or something.
Exactly.
And then they try to just go back to being platonic friend.
Exactly.
It can never go back to the same
No.
level
No, but
it
you always
was.
have those feelings.
That's different.
Bro, you've seen them naked, like, you can't.
Yeah, like
You've seen them
literally
naked.
open themselves
You've
up
seen
to
each
all
other
way.
naked, like, how can you just.
Yeah,
It's not, you can't do
Right,
that.
I always say good, yeah.
You can't be on those things first and then be on like, it's like,
It's backwards.
Yeah, no, 100, man.
it's just a decline emotionally and mentally. Like,
Yeah, no, 100, man. 100.
I'm trying.
But yeah, actually saying that, going back to what you said, I kind of understand where you're coming from because in relationships that I've been in, I've had like close female friends that I've known from years back in it, and like I feel like some of the girls that I've been with, they made me feel insecure, even though
They didn't reassure you.
Say
They
again.
didn't reassure you.
What, the girls?
Yeah.
No, like I'm saying, I was trying to reassure them of the fact that there's nothing going on here. Like there's never been any kind of chemistry. Like, do you know what I'm saying? But they felt a little bit insecure about the fact that just because they're female, innit? Even though there was nothing there. So I can kind of understand where you're coming from.
Yeah, no, like literally
In that
in that situation, what I explained already, like literally from my girlfriend's other friends, they found out a bunch of information about her, and then obviously the way you banter with that person as well. So
Yeah.
especially the way you like communicate, like maybe they post a pic and you're like there their first aid to like obviously like gas them up on their pic.
Yeah.
Then obviously if from outside looking in, they're gonna think, oh, like,
Right, there's something
you
going
have a girl in it, like
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you're
yeah,
literally
yeah.
paying this other.
The amount of times.
Yeah.
Alright, listen.
So it's like it gets miscommunicated. Like
Yeah.
obviously there is a certain extent, but like also they need to be around you. Like I mean, it has to be a first person kind of like impression, innit?
Yeah.
Like to ensure that, like
Yeah.
especially like even a chance for them to talk, so then they understand there's a respect
Yeah,
level.
there's
you know what I mean?
a level.
Yeah.
in that, yeah. Should you be loyal during
She's
the
the
talking
manager.
stage?
Wrap it up.
Cool.
I think yes, you should, because it's just like then you're literally not. Where is your intentions at? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, so if you want to talk to someone, then you just want to. Your intentions are like, I want to be with this person, right? So your main
can't put
focus
your
is
eggs in
on that.
one basket. You get me?
You have to though, you have to be fully involved.
Yeah,
I
like
mean,
it's
it
just
depends
like,
what you're into.
yeah, but that just goes to show, That just goes to show that your intentions are not to have like a good solid relationship. You just want to fuck them out. That's why you're doing it.
Not necessarily.
You have to show that you're
No, but it's true though.
You're just trying to
But
figure out
I think
who's
you're
the
just
best
tapping
person
yourself.
for
You're tapping
you.
if you.
That's why people like talk to more than one person. I know guys they talk
One
to
time
more
that's
than
not
one
happening.
person. So females.
But it's like polyamorous though.
No, well, I mean, if you're not, the thing is,
Like-
I feel like you should be to an
It
extent, but at the same time, I can understand why you talk
Do you know
to
what?
multiple
It varies.
people.
It varies because like define like what talking
done it,
stage is.
so I
It's
can't-
when
I can't
like
remember
you're like let's
Just
just say
getting
just
to know
you're getting to know
someone.
someone, you want to actually be with them. I
Yeah,
feel like that
yeah.
is talking stage.
But I feel like, hold on. So talking to someone and wanting to be with them, that's two scales for me, because you're getting to know someone. I feel like if you're getting to know someone at the beginning, you don't have loyalty to anyone unless you both make it like
Yeah,
official. Like, you know
unless-
what I mean?
unless an
There's
agreement.
something
Unless
here.
an agreement.
You know what I mean? Then you can both like, if you guys agree, you know we're gonna be exclusive for each other, dating wise. There's no one else involved. Then you have to be loyal, technically.
Yeah.
But if you guys are just talking, what I do in my business is not your business, and what you do is not my business. But as long as we're there for each other, that's all that matters, in my opinion. Unless there's words.
I think because
There
my
is
personal
words.
preference is like if I'm talking to someone, I'm gonna be with them.
But that's you.
Yeah.
That's not necessarily his intentions. He might be talking to 8 different girls, but your talk is just him. You can't expect that from him unless you guys have communicated that.
I think that's how people end up getting like disappointed. Or
Exactly.
Expectations.
Exactly.
I think people just need to lay their cards on the table.
Be honest from the very beginning. Be honest.
Lay your cards on the
If you
table.
want to just beat her, then tell her from the very beginning, so she's aware of that's what your intentions are. But when you don't tell her that, and the girl's getting paranoid, oh, this girl could be this guy could be the one. But really, he don't want to do that. He just wants to fuck her. That's a problem,
Yeah.
and that's when feelings get hurt, because
Yeah.
you might have a girl with feelings that's really in this,
Yeah.
but he's not in it, and that's a problem.
That's true, yeah.
Communication's a big thing.
Yeah, but just because I'm talking to somebody else doesn't mean I've lost any respect for you or I devalue
But-
you in any
But you need to
way.
communicate that with the person.
Yeah, like you have to make that clear that obviously you're talking to another person, innit? But I think
But why?
if you're-
Why?
No,
You're
but
obligated to do so.
because a girl can be insecure in it.
If they ask though, what's the point
Yeah,
of
they
lying?
ask, and yeah,
If it's
they
so
don't ask,
awkward,
and
you know what I'm saying?
But then I get what he's saying. It's kind of a thing of you're saying don't ask, don't tell, innit? If it doesn't get brought up, then why do you have to bring it up? Like, I think that's what he's saying.
No, but if they ask though, if it's just a talk.
I mean, if they ask, yeah, obviously.
I mean, isn't it?
Yeah.
If they don't ask, then.
If they don't ask, then.
If they don't ask, then.
I just feel like unless you're in a relationship,
No, you should
once
be
it's
honest
official, then.
Nah, I think you should to an extent though. You should to an extent. Like if you can see yourself being with the person, maybe let's say for me for example.
Yeah, but that sounds like later down in the talking stage. This seems
Are you talking
like,
about early?
No, that sounds later on though. This is like early. This is probably like
Middle.
when it's just before it's about to be official type.
Yeah, then of course you cut off anyway.
Yeah,
Of course. If it's just early, like you've just met or something, yeah. If it's like you just met, you just got like whatever.
Yeah, but that wouldn't make sense, innit? If you just met and you're like, like you said,
that's a matter. That's a matter.
That's a bit of a matter.
But you don't know if it's gonna work out.
We're talking about if you're proper speaking to this person, yeah. Like both of you know, like one.
Yeah.
Of course you should be loyal because obviously you're gonna be no real talk, innit? Because like you know me, innit? I'm a loyal person, innit? No real talk. Like you're trying shit, yeah. I'm being for real, innit? But like if it's a thing, yeah, where like both of you know what it is, yeah, and like you know, like you're bare talking on the phone and like both of you know what it is, then like obviously. But if you're talking about some like fucking like just talking, yeah, then
no, I don't think anybody in the world is just talking to one person.
See, that's what I'm saying.
I don't think anybody.
People are capping when they're saying that, oh, you should, because it's more time. Like someone.
But it depends. Maybe it depends what stage they're referring to, though.
Another girl you're talking to.
Yeah.
At least 1 hour.
It depends.
It doesn't have to be on the same level, yeah, but you're still talking to someone.
that's how they're talking.
But even
I
if
think
you're
it's how
talking,
you're talking though.
but even if you're talking to
Oh,
bare people,
that's true. That's a very good point.
if you even have bare people you're talking to, there's still that one person you're much more drawn to for some reason.
Yeah.
You have that one person, and then you know there's something more.
Something
that
about
could be.
them that's-
Yeah, like you exactly.
Yeah.
But I think you know that by the way you talk.
They're intriguing. There's something intriguing you about them.
Yeah, but I definitely feel like that's how you the way you talk. If you're drawn to that person, you put slightly more effort, like subconsciously,
Into that.
towards the other people in
And
it.
you'll
So
start
then
cutting
you know
them
that
slowly
you want
off
that with
anyway.
them, but they unlike how he's saying that on the other side they don't want to give that same energy in it. So like it depends. Yeah, if you're talking to other people, you're definitely just trying to be secure. And like obviously not get fucked over in a sense. Cause obviously like you don't want to be mugged off in it. Like so obviously if you're talking to that one person and you're putting more like energy towards it, then it's clear in it. It's clear that you like this person that much.
I just think nobody wants to get mugged off. I think that's what it comes down to.
Yeah, that's true.
And because nobody wants to get mugged off, everyone is just like.
They'll play the same game.
A lot of people are kind of like, well, they're probably talking to people, so
Yeah.
I might as well do the same.
It's like it's not illegal. It's true, innit?
It's a mess. This generation is a mess, though.
It comes back down to your intentions with the person.
Yeah.
Because if you're just talking to people, there's nothing there. You have no loyalty. You have no loyalty.
I'll take it, man. I'll take it, man. At least I'll be in the history books or something.